In a world full of dopamine-filled doom scrolling, short-form content has become the best way to generate millions of views. But many people have tried and continue to fail. Our agency has generated over 30 million short-form views, and today I'm going to share with you the secrets I've learned along the way. In this video, I'm going to teach you step-by-step how to create a viral short using Premiere Pro and share my knowledge I've learned over the past year condensed into a 10-minute YouTube video. Before hopping into the tutorial, I'll break down the formula to create these videos. The first thing you must think about is the hook. You need to capture the viewer's attention within the first 3 seconds of the video, because if you don't, they'll just scroll off. The rest of the video could be the best thing ever, but they wouldn't know that because they didn't stick around to watch it. To create a good hook, you must start with a scroll-stopping question or statement to provoke the audience. Then show proof of your concept or idea, and only then can you go into the content of your video. When editing your videos, you should spend about 50% of your time and energy editing just the hook, because this is one of the main components to a good video. Use engaging subtitling, animations, graphics, B-roll, and whatever else you can think of to capture the audience's attention. The second part to a viral video is obviously a strong idea or good content. Think of the topic of your video as the foundation. If your video has a bad foundation, then the rest of it will just crumble down into pieces. Search YouTube for other trending content in your niche and recycle that. Don't copy it, but recycle it. If you think this is wrong, look at every other successful creator. They do it as well. And for a good idea, use that brain of yours for once. If you sit down for 10 minutes and actually think about a video idea, I'm sure you can get some good ones out there. After you've thought of your video topic, scripted your hook and content, now you can record and edit. Let's jump into Premiere Pro. Right, now that we're in Premiere Pro, I've got a video here. First thing we're gonna do is add some music. A big mistake that people make is having their audio levels way too high. So what you want to do is go like -17. So as we said, you want to focus on the hook the most, as that is what engages the audience and attracts the views. So what we're going to do is add some text. So I'm going to do that now real quick.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I've done pretty basic subtitling. Here's what it looks like so far. Here are 5 of the best self-help books to read in 2024. So what I'm going to do is add some PNG drop shadow. Makes it stand out a little bit more. What I can do now is highlight all of this here and go to text and then transcribe it. Majority of editing is just subtitling, pacing, music, and sound effects. We want short captions, so I'd go about 10 minimum duration, single lines, create. Right, now we add some captions to this B-roll that I recorded. Usually in my videos I would add stock footage and B-roll from this site called Pexels. Tons of videos come up that you can use for your videos. I use it every day. And another extension that I use is Premiere Composer. It's fucking goated, bro. It's awesome. You can do transitions, which I'm going to do soon. You can do a bunch of text presets. Alright, so I'm gonna add some text to the B-roll. I'm going to add a glow effect to these ones just to make it stand out a little bit, as well as a PNG drop shadow. Then I'm going to use my preset pack, which I will chuck in the description. Oh yeah, if you don't know what fonts to use, here's a list of the best fonts I use. Alright, cool. So we've got pretty much all the text done now. When you're editing, you always want to rewatch your video from the perspective of your audience. And whenever you see something or feel like scrolling off, then you know that you have to add something or change something. So when I was watching it then, I noticed that there was a few pauses between what I was saying, and I want to just cut that out as much as I can. Alright, now all the silences are gone, which is good. I've faded out the music at the end, but what I always like to do is fade out the video with film dissolve. It just makes it look cleaner. Alright, so far we have added text, we've added music, we've added B-roll, and we've done a few animations. So I want to look at the actual video very quickly. As I was talking about previously, you need to have a strong hook and a good foundation. And this video, we'll see if it has a strong hook. Look. Here are 5 of the best self-help books to read in 2024. Alright, so I'd say it's a pretty solid hook. Here are the top 5 self-help books. You know, it would probably be a scroll-stopping statement, especially with the if you want to change your life, because who doesn't, and then I deliver with my claims at the start with the rest of the video, right? So that means the foundation and the content of the video is good and it backs up the hook. So whenever you're making a video and you have a claim, you must always back up that claim. Just like if you have a thumbnail and a title and then people click on your video and it doesn't match, then they'll just click off. You know what I mean? So it has to match and you have to deliver. What we're gonna do now is add some transitions. Again, here's the extension coming in clutch. Look at all of these transitions, bruh. Alright, let's see how it looks. Read in 2024 if you want to change your life. Number 1, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Number 2, $100 million offers. Alright, I'm gonna do a zoom here to emphasize. Point a little bit and just grab the viewer in. Alright, so this video is honestly pretty simple and you don't necessarily need a super complex video to go viral. It just has to engage the audience and keep them watching and provide some sort of value to them.
What do you think celebrities like the Kardashians are doing for their anti-aging and face skin that the average person isn't even aware of?
I think that they're doing literally everything.
This video is very different to what I would give to my clients anyway. I'm going to watch it one more time and see if there's anything I can improve on, and I'm going to be watching it from an audience's perspective. Alright, so that is a final video right there. At the end of the day, the editing doesn't have to be that hard. You don't have to be some sort of professional grade editor to start content. You just need a good idea, a good hook, and good content. By good content, I mean good script writing and good ideas. When it comes to the editing, it's pretty basic. It can continue to stay basic, but obviously I urge you to keep improving your content. But this video, I'm going to export now. That tutorial was a bit sloppy, but I hope that you learnt that number 1, you need a good hook, and number 2, you need good structure and good content writing, and number 3, you can always just take inspiration off other people's videos. Here's the video that I took inspiration off.
Here are 10 of the best self-help books of all time. Atomic Habits by James Clear. 4,000 Weeks by Oliver Burkeman.
You see how simple that short is, and it got 70,000 likes and 720,000 views. He had a good hook and he has good transitions and he's providing value to his audience. That is all you need. Overall, editing is an amazing art form and it definitely enhances your videos, but without good content, you will not go viral. So focus on your content first and then focus on your editing. I hope this tutorial added some sort of value into your life. I'll see you next time. Peace.